What is up, guys? It's 19 here with my Legend of Korra panel breakdown. But before I do that, I'm going to tell you everything that happened before Comic-Con. I was originally not going to do this, but then the unthinkable happened. So let's get started. So due to the low ratings Legend of Korra was receiving, Nick decided to pull 5 episodes from Book 3, so they decided not to air them on TV or anything. But Nick has decided to air the episodes online on their website, and they will be available on other platforms like Amazon, Hulu, Google Plus, and etc. So it's a win-win, I guess, if you can think about it. If you think about it, this is really Nick's fault for why Book 3 is having so many low ratings. Even though they didn't intentionally plan on bringing Book 3 this early in the year, in the summer, they could have been promoting way back when Book 2 had ended. You know, they had announced that they had completed 4 episodes of Book 4, so they could have shown something out of that, like a little clip, like maybe 15 or 30 seconds or something like that. So it's really Nick's fault for why the series is having low ratings. They didn't do much promotion, and even when they had decided to bring Book 3 up from their expected release date up into June, they really didn't promote anything about it. Like, they didn't even try at all. So this doesn't change anything about my reviews. I will still be doing reviews. I'll be doing my review for episode 8 on Saturday. Still be sure to subscribe to catch it, and I'll be doing reviews for the Legend of Korra the rest of the season when they are released. So this means that the final episode will be released online August 29th. Now onto my panel breakdown. I'm going to tell you everyone who attended the panel and then write down to everything that happened. So, Jeanette Varnon, voice of Korra; David Faustino, voice of Mako; S'Challa Gabriel, voice of Asami; John Michael Higgins, voice of Varrick; Mindy Sterling, voice of Lin Beifong; and Mike and Brian, the creators, all attended the panel. PJ Bryan did not attend the panel, however. He's the voice of Bolin. Now on to everything that happened during the panel. They clarified that Book 3 is not cancelled. For those of you who don't know, Nick pulled the remaining 5 episodes of Legend of Korra Book 3. They're not going to be airing them on TV, however they will be airing them online on platforms like Nick.com and Amazon and Hulu. I'll still be doing my reviews on Saturdays, so be sure to subscribe to get them. They did screen episode 8. Link to my review is in the description. Jeanette Varnon discussed that even though Korra is the avatar, she makes mistakes. S'Challa Gabriel also added in how much of how Asami and Korra have grown throughout the season. John Higgins did confirm that we're going to see something of Varrick's childhood this season. D. Bradley Baker came along and sung the song Secret Tunnel. For those of you who don't know, that was a song in Avatar The Last Airbender when Aang, Katara, and Sokka came across these nomads trying to get to Omashu, and they had to go through this tunnel created by 2 lovers. Then they showed some concept art of Zahir, Ghazan, and other things, and then they announced that this is probably the last Comic-Con panel, and then they showed some footage of the remaining 5 episodes. Here's some screenshots of those episodes. And here is the concept art they showed. So nothing major really happened. I mean, the fact that they're not going to be at Comic-Con next year is probably a hint that book 4 is coming sometime in the winter. If you've noticed, every book this in Legend of Korra has premiered sometime in the seasons. Book 1 premiered in the spring, Book 2 premiered in the fall, and Book 3 premiered in the summer. So that leaves the winter being the only season that a book was released in Legend of Korra. And as for Varrick's childhood, I don't really see how that's gonna affect the storyline that they're going about right now. It's probably just gonna be a sub story, like a side story. Like they're gonna air an episode where it focuses the main story, and then meanwhile back at Zaofu they show this other story. So it's probably gonna go like that. But what do you guys think? Do you think that we're gonna see Legend of Korra next year at Comic-Con? Be sure to leave me a comment below with your thoughts. If they release the footage that they showed at Comic-Con, I'll be sure to post it on my channel, so be sure to stick around for that. Also, I've done my review for Legend of Korra Book 3 Episode 8, The Terror Within. Be sure to check that out. Also, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I post a lot of tweets, posts there. Just some small things that I can't really get out on video, so be sure to check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. If you guys want to watch the Legend of Korra panel in its entirety, head over to Emergency Awesome's channel. He has the panel there along with the panels from Arrow, Walking Dead, and more. So head over to Emergency Awesome's channel. There's a link in the description below and an annotation on the screen. Once again, thanks for watching.
Along, everybody. A story about a secret pass right through the mountains.
Is this real or a legend?
Oh, it's a real legend. It's as old as earthbending itself.